Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, in the world or in the galaxy. This is Swifty, the Ineffectual Gamer, and Merry Christmas for this Elite Dangerous Christmas stream, if you will. Merry Christmas, Bon Nadal, Bonas Festas, Feliz Navidad, and all the other languages. Welcome into the stream. I've been ill really badly this week, and to be honest with you, last night I came on to stream, but a mixture of a problem with the sound card on the computer. I don't know what the heck happened to it, and medication and alcohol. I got caught out a little bit, so I was a bit of a mess, but never mind. I'm on today. I haven't really been drinking that much today. I've got a small dram with me, and I've had something to eat and everything, so I should be a bit better today. I'm hoping all the sound and everything is good. Hey Killer Kev, how's it going? Thank you very much. Feliz Navidad. I just want to know why that one is registering. I mean, if it doesn't... You can hear me and everything, can't you, Killer Kev? I don't know what I did last night when I was messing around with this, trying to get it to work, but that shouldn't be turned on, but well. Okay, good. That's it must be just my computer after last night. Right, let's just give us a second. I've got a really bad cough as well, but just give us a second while I put this into my Discord and stuff like that. So it'll take a few seconds. We can go into hyperspace though. Nothing's stopping us doing that. Okay, I'll just post up my Discord. You can hear all the in-game sound and everything. I'm presuming. Okay. Oh, jeez, Louise. Mary. Okay. Copy. Okay. Pim. Who's posting in general? Oh, it's me. Post it there. Don't suppose you watched the stream? Okay, that's good. Don't suppose you watched the stream last night, did you? I've deleted it now. Best thing for it. Feliz Navidad. I'll get going. Wait, I might want to slow down, like I'll be flying away from the from where I want to be. So we can go wave. As soon as I've done this, we'll be good to go. Commander streams to get in there. Okay, right, and one more. Which is EDMC. That. Okay, should be good to go. Right, so can't actually remember what system I dropped into here. There's some resource extraction sites, but there is no there's no war going on here, so let's see, let's get my chat back up, so anybody who's chatting and I'm not answering, this is why. So oh, you did? Oh, cripes, sorry about that. Hey Malcolm. Atagat, okay, let's see where that is. Oh no, people saw the stream last night, that wasn't the intention. Well, I hope I didn't make too much of a knob of myself. I'm sure it was funny for everybody else. Right. Won't be the first time, won't be the last. Well, I was planning on going somewhere, but Atagat. Gat is the Spanish word for cat. Oof, got a few jumps to get there, Malcolm. What are you doing in Atagat? Because it's quite a few jumps for me. I haven't got a good jump range on this ship. Is there anywhere you'd mind coming a bit closer to where I am? I'm going to find a system in... No, that isn't... Yeah, that's Atagat. I don't know where I was going. Honestly, don't know. I'm gonna see if EDDB helps me out. So, systems. I hate doing stuff on the tablet. Oh, cripes! I'm gonna start getting angry with it now. It keeps on bringing up the government? No. State. Faction state, okay. We want war. Civil war, don't really mind. I don't think they've changed EDDB a little bit actually. And reference system is... It's not bloody 4 to 6 jumps. Have you seen it here? I'll tell you how many it is just by looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps. Can we meet somewhere in the middle? I'll put Atagat down. Atagat. It is called Atagat, isn't it? A-T-A-G-A-T. Ah, there we go, yeah. Will you stop popping? I'm gonna have to get a mute button. In fact, I might try and map one now because it's not gonna be fun for people listening. Find systems. Okay, let's. Oh, actually, there's a nice one here. LHS 1348, Malcolm. LHS 1348. Hello, Kathina. 1 second. LHS 1348. Would that be alright for you, Malcolm? I think it's gonna, well, I assume it's gonna be somewhere close by. Sod's law, it won't be. No, it's not, it's further. Oh, bog it, I'm coming to Atagat. Could have got there by this time, don't worry. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, don't worry. So, I've sobered up. I worry about how much I can drink sometimes, I really do. I had like a bottle of wine, 6 beers, and 2 large whiskies, and that was just at somebody else's house. I really worry about my... When I put the microphone up like that, can you hear me cough, or does it cut out? To me it cuts out, and if it does, that's good, because I'm going to be coughing a lot, and I'll be able to just throw it up. So I'm going to do... I don't know if I'm going to do like half or something today. I might do like a bit of combat and then go and... I don't know. I wanted to mine one day actually, but I don't know whether it'll be good for a stream. But I was just my intent was to just mine for the whole day, because I think it's going to be the last opportunity I have before this this nerf, if it even is a nerf. You know, we always, well, I say we, I don't do anything, but as a community, it always finds a way around and finds the next big thing. They're never ever going to be able to kind of stop it. So do I need to play around with these levels a bit, or is the music and everything pretty much around my voice? Sounds a bit loud to me, but that's my settings, and your settings are a bit much. Oh, I should switch back to the chat. Oh yeah, Dave, sorry, I haven't dressed the cats. I've been ill all day, and I've just been sat on the sofa, and I really didn't have a chance to dress them up. They're loving it. They've had nothing but sweets all day long. They think these flashy bright lights bring good times. Oh, why is it not reporting my? Oh, it only does it on the phone. That's strange. So Killer Kev's joined us, by the way. He was the first one to drop in. I'd do it now, Dave, but I can't wake them up, the poor sods. They're both flat out, fat as hell. They've eaten God knows how much. Oh, I haven't done that yet, Malcolm. I'll do that when I've finished fully doing the engineers and everything. Once I've got everything in place, then I'm going to choose a home system. I did have one before, but Ellisgar didn't like it. I might even just still have that as the home system. Can't remember its name now. For the funny, it had a quite catchy name, I think, but I'd forgotten. They will actually. Well, one of them will. She's up when you go near the fridge, because they're stored on top of the fridge. You even go near the fridge and her head pops up. It's ridiculous. Malcolm let me in on a secret the other day. He said that he prefers bourbon to whiskey, and he's Scottish. I guess Stan. How many jumps left? 50. Oh, only 3. Nobody answered my question about the microphone. Can you hear it when I put it up? Me? Does it just cut off for me? Hang on, he's telling me where to go and he's not even on. Oh, 16 bodies in a nice pale yellow sun. Actually, I do like, well, I said to you there, I don't like JD, I like Jim Beam, but I love Jim Beam with just a glass stuffed with ice, about a quarter of a pint of Jim Beam, and then a can of Coke. I love that every now and again. Yeah, told you there'd be something in here. But I can't scan it because it's in the bubble. And it's pointless. Frameshift drive charging. So I hope I've got the energy to get through a stream tonight. I really didn't want to. I was sat there going, I'm gonna say no. And then I thought, you know what, just do it. You'll be into it within 10 minutes. I think I'm running a temperature because There's nothing on in the house. I live in the mountains and it feels like it's bloody boiling in here. Could be the whiskey as well there. I've got a problem. I've got a problem. I think I have. Well, I go through periods where I kind of cut down on it quite a lot actually. But I think I have got a bit of a problem. I think it's something to do with the job. Right, I'm arriving in system just as Malcolm's coming online. Ah! The sound cuts off. Very good, Dave. Thanks very much. Which cigar? This one? It's a Christmas cigar. I got it just for Christmas. Like the A-Team. They are actually horrible. Well, that one was better than the one I've ever had before. I don't smoke anymore. I stopped smoking like 6 years ago or something. Because you don't smoke cigars, you just puff them. But I stopped about 6 years ago. I haven't touched cigarettes since. Look, he wants. This is why he's bringing me here. Look, a Scotsman, and he wants to go to Glasgow City. I know it's spelled Glasgow, but I know his games. I'm not stupid. Right, what did he say? What was here like? Hang on, is he just saying this is where we left? Because they're all the right resource extraction sites. I mean, there's. I think I'm going to go towards the nearest station first. Stewart Gateway. This is a Scottish system, if ever I've seen one. No, this is actually a very expensive Havanan. Is that how you'd say it? Havanan? Cigar. I got it from 26,000 light seconds. There better be something around there. I got it from Andorra, actually, just after visiting the Museum of Tobacco there. Because it's dirt cheap. I think normally they're like 15 quid each. I got it for about 2 or 3 quid. Good evening, Elsgar. Welcome in. Oh, so you have. Has it run out? Sorry. I'll do it again. I should turn my wing beacon on as well, shouldn't I? Before you tell me to do that.
Hello.
There he is. Hello, how are you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
It could be better, but I'll get through it.
Alive and well.
Yeah. That'll do
well,
me.
Alive.
I'm just gonna see if I can turn your sound up a bit, but it doesn't.
Am I a bit faint?
It's like it seems like your voice is a bit low, but having said that, I've got my headphones turned down a little bit, so it might just be that.
I'll move my mic a bit closer to the call.
Okay.
Is that better?
That's much better, yeah. Oi, what's that with my camera?
You know, you want to head to Glasshouse City. That's where I am.
Alright, okay. I was going in the opposite direction, but okay. 1 second. Let's see. Glass house. See, I told you he only came here because it sounded Scottish. You drove a fifth of the way across the country in the wrong direction. Aha, yes, he certainly is. So have you finished work then, Ellidsgar? I didn't because I didn't go home, Dave. 45 pirates. Well, that's 21 million. 5 biotech conductors. Well, you know what? You need them, son.
How long are you wanting to combat for?
Till I get bored. It could be a long time.
Okay, well, will I take this one for 81 pirates?
Yes, you could do, but you sent me one for 45.
It'll be a good couple of hours to do.
2 hours.
But we're doing it in conjunction with another one, so for 60 pirates. Which I've just shared with you.
Yeah, just share it, and if you want to if I get bored and you want to continue.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so where was I?
Right, so you don't have to, we need to go to Tabit, which is the system next door. It's about a 6 light year jump.
Right, okay. I'm just going to stop off in Glasshouse City to reload my limpets, because I think I used some last night. Did we ever get in system together last night?
No.
Because
by the time I got to 3/4 of the way to your system, you'd gone off.
Right. Because I think for some reason when I loaded the game up this morning, I had a stolen limpet.
Well, it wasn't mine.
Right. So I didn't get the chip spice because I didn't go back, Dave. But my friend's gonna give me some for my birthday. Because I think I'm gonna be back on my birthday now, which would be quite nice. Because I think my sister's coming over here just before my birthday, so kind of she's coming on a hen do, I think, and then I'll maybe fly back with them. So I hope everybody had a good day today, more or less. As I said, I wasn't very well, but
Did you have a nice Christmas?
I did. Well, kind of. I didn't have a traditional English lunch because there's only me here. So my housemate went back to England. So I had like a big spread with just lots of different meats and cheeses and stuff. Basically sat there and just got fat for the whole day. So it's not bad. Watched a bit of Scrooge, the 1970 musical version, and then It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, I've forgotten the name of the lead actor.
Albert Finney.
That's it.
Yeah. That's my favourite version. I mean, I like any of them, but that one's my favourite version of it.
My favourite version of the Scrooge one is the one with a card in it.
Ah, yeah. I've seen that one actually.
I really like that one.
Yeah, he
But he doesn't sing.
No, I think it was for the BBC. I think that one.
No, well, it might be Channel 4.
Oh, was it?
Might be a Channel 4 production. Right, I was going to jump to Tabit now.
Okay. So is that you saying you've got some Jamesons?
I'm just back. I've been out all day.
Visiting family. Wait. Visiting family or just
Turkey dinner.
long walk?
Well, no, it was a friend, basically.
Right.
My mother's going down to see my sister.
Right.
Down in London. So I went round to a friend's house.
Do you not like going into England? Are you one of those Scots who secretly hates us?
Well, it's just a bit far.
Yeah, it is a long way.
And I travel quite a lot for my job, so it's my worst nightmare sitting in an airport on my holiday.
Yeah.
Because I do that for work. If you see what I mean.
No, totally. I used to like flying a while ago, but then I got a job where I was bringing in quite a lot of money, so I was able to go on holiday quite a lot, and then I learned to hate airports after that.
Yeah. Well, I think about the weeks of my life I've spent wasted in airports.
Yeah. Especially if you fly low cost as well.
Yeah. My company only puts me economy. Right, heading for Tabit 6.
Okay.
Right, so if you're thinking about a home system, think about Atagat.
Alright.
It's a high tech, it's got a reasonable population, so you find a reasonable amount of things you can buy here.
Right.
You're only 3 jumps from Shinrata. There's those trade dealers, they're all within 1 jump.
Ah, right, okay.
You know, whether it's a material trader,
Yeah.
the raw or the... Yeah, so they're all within 1 jump. Like Tabit here, I think, has the... not the raw material, the manufactured materials is here in Tabit.
Yeah.
You know, so you can spend your while at a red site here and then just trade up to what you want in system here. It's in the middle of the bubble.
Yeah, I was thinking it's pretty central, like.
Yeah, and my selection for this place went via population and being high tech. So you'll get lots of easy missions with transferring consumer technology. You know, the old 180 tons for 6 million.
Yeah.
You can spend all day just doing single missions like that and earn a fortune.
It could be a good spot then.
There are void opals in the Atagat system as well. If you take a look at the trading results for Atagat,
Yeah.
you'll see the top thing on the list is void opals usually.
Is there a player group in that system already then? I'm guessing there probably is. I don't know. Tabit 6.
I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody. I've only seen a maximum of 2 other players at any time
Oh, okay.
in the system.
Forfeit.
Because it's more than 1 jump from Shinrata, it really is a backwater.
Yeah.
But it is so close that
Welcome in, Joe Soap, by the way.
everything's here.
Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well.
It'd be equidistant from all the engineers. If you know what I mean, there's heaps of engineers within 70 light years of here, 2 jumps. Okay, dropping into the Hazras now.
Okay, I've locked onto your wing. Welcome in, Joe Soap. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got my victory cigar here for when I
Yeah, there's 2 Hazras within 5 million meters of each other here. So as soon as one gets a bit dull, you can just jump quickly to another. So for solo pirate missions, take out the pirate lord, the individual ones for 2 million.
Yeah.
Best place to take them here is just that other system. What's it called? Because there's only 3 things at Ross 33. If you see any pirate lord missions for Ross 33, take them.
Right.
Because there's only 1 star, 1 planet, and 1 space station.
Oh, alright.
You can't be anywhere else apart from those 3 places.
Right.
So it makes it nice and easy.
Sounds like a good one. Well, you'd have to ask
High-tech, high populations here.
You'd have to ask Athena about it, Joe, because
It's very close.
I'm trying to listen to him at the same time.
Very much the same.
You'd have to ask Athena about it, because I honestly don't remember much, and I
Not getting any mission targets.
Sorry, you're not seeing any, did you say?
I'm not seeing any mission targets just now, no.
Right.
I'm just wondering about opening fire on other people now.
Right. If they wanted, yeah. Because I need combat bonds, basically. Well, yes, actually, I need combat bonds. That's the main thing, but I don't mind pirating, killing pirates as well. But for the next engineer, I can't remember what the maximum is. I think it's 10 million. So I've got 2 at the moment. I deleted it, Kathina, actually, but I didn't even watch it because I couldn't really. Sorry?
Which engineer?
I haven't got inner or open at the moment. I think it might be. Oh crap! I'm gonna crash here. Let's see. Can't be. No, it's not him. Not her. Not her. Maybe the Sarge or something. Oh, I don't know. There's somebody who wants combat bonds, but I can't remember who it was.
Well, I haven't checked. I don't think it's that much.
It differs on a case-by-case thing, I think. One second, because I don't know why it's not looking at your wing here properly. Ah, okay. It's Bristecker, yeah. So I think he asks for anywhere between 100,000 and 10 million or something. It switches.
Yeah, I know, but 10 million in combat bonds is going to take you an awful long time. I mean, as I remember it, trying to get the dangerous, or whatever it is, for one of them you require a combat level of dangerous or above.
Yeah.
And that was the one that took all the time. The combat bond one just took a couple of hours maximum to get all the combat bonds.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone with it, really, by getting as many as possible and then working on my rank as well.
Got my first mission target. Opening. Fire.
Objective detected.
Oh, it's 20 kilometers away.
Okay, 1 down.
Well, Ellensgar said it was funny. I don't know what you're on about. It's just a shame I didn't get my music and stuff set up because who's he aiming at here? Somebody there, but I can't see. There we go.
Sorry, he's toast.
Oh, is he?
Target destroyed.
Just a small wing anyway.
Scan detected.
He's scanning me now, this dude.
Right. Anaconda, mission target. Red Elijah.
Alright, I just saw that, I think.
Scan's complete.
What's he on about?
Scan detected.
Who's he shooting at? Where is he? I don't even know where he is now.
Trap
Where is he?
stop.
Oh, yeah.
Shields are down.
Right, it's chaffed just as I bloody go in. There you go. There he is. Oh, come on.
Scan detected. Target
Oh,
destroyed.
that's
He's dropped top grade materials if you want them.
Oh, yep. Of course.
There's military grade alloys there for Halloween.
I think. Oh no, I thought I was full of them, but I'm not actually. Come to think of it.
If you want them.
Programming limit drone.
I'm going to go after this next Anaconda. Recall lag.
Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone.
He's not a mission target, but
So I just realised I had you. I'd muted my microphone there when I was talking to you, but I heard everything you were saying.
Scan detected.
you want a shot at this guy before he dies?
No, it's okay. I'll just concentrate on picking up some of these things because there's focus crystals and stuff here.
Okay, mass load of stuff here if you want. I see an eagle chasing him, mission target. I'll try and bring him back your way.
Okay, let's go back. I don't know how far away these mats are. Doesn't seem like me. Are they above me? Oh, do you know sometimes?
Right, I've got an elite Anaconda. Phil Balchin.
Yeah, I'll come join you because for some reason my limpets aren't. Ah, that's why, you idiot.
Cargo bay. Looks like he's coming to scan you anyway.
Didn't have my bloody cargo scoop open. Couldn't understand why I wasn't getting anything. Oi.
Right, he's about your 3 o'clock. He's scanning you.
Expired. Scan detected.
Obviously didn't like that. I've opened fire.
Okay, let's all look what
Wish he'd stop crashing into me.
Ah, look at me shredding him.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Okay, he's toast.
just one second. I'm just going to reply to some people on the chat because they're chatting away and I haven't answered. Okay, so that kind of drunk. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll pick up some of the stuff.
definitely drunk. Yeah, actually, why is it not? Why is my stuff not picking up anything?
Programming lipid drop. Programming lipid drop. Programming
Let's have a look. Must have been Dad sitting pretty ras. Yeah, yeah. It was Christmas drunk as well. When you're full of food, so you don't get that urge to go to bed because you get the energy coming through from the food. It kind of protects you from getting too drunk. It's a dangerous. That's the dangerous one. That one. Hey Julie, welcome in. No, it was something to do with the sound card. For some reason, it just seemed to go like halfway through the stream. I turned it back on this morning. It was fine. I don't know what the situation was. Okay, right. I'm ready to fight again now. Right.
Right. Start scouting for targets.
scan detected.
Tempted by oh, you've got somebody?
Yeah, Innis Dave is called. Invis Dave, sorry, not Innis.
Okay. Have you scanned him?
Yeah. I love how you asked that question as though I might not have. Which is a distinct possibility. Right. There's another
Well,
one.
it's the standard. I've got my kill warrant scanner engineered, so I can do it in half the time.
Ah, right, okay. Start dumping the cargo. Who's Chumblewumba? Where is he? Who's gonna... Chumblewumba.
He's an Imperial Clipper. He's a mission target.
Ah, okay, good.
Will I open fire?
No, it's alright, I will. He's trying to get me to give up my cargo on him. To him.
Target destroyed.
He didn't last long.
Okay, attacking his wingmate. Which seems to be just a couple of sideliners. Not going to waste any ammo on them. Just use my lasers. You still collecting?
Yeah, my limpets are kind of out and doing the thing, but I mean, anybody who comes... What they tend to do is if you sit around, they come up and start scanning you, so you don't really have to fly around.
Yeah. This is in fact what our next target is going to do.
How dare you, Joe? I found my bed. Very easily. Probably the only thing I found.
Target on your nose.
Oh, yeah.
Scan detected.
I see him. And he's scanning me, so he's going to be an evil Christie. Probably tells you that it's a bad person.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Trying to boost away.
Target
Okay,
destroyed.
he's toast. I've got an Asp Explorer closing. Darwin.
Scan detected.
The name's Darwin. Oh, yeah. Garth Darwin. Oh, he's Welsh. Get him.
Target shields offline.
Oh, missed.
Target cargo dropped. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Dave McJandalf.
got a fight going on here between an assault ship and a...
Under attack.
Right.
One of them's a mission target. I'm going to take him out.
Somebody's trying to get me, but there he is.
Yeah, you seem to have two on you for some reason.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target
You've got...
Right, have I lost my collectors?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
I mean, you could literally sit in one position
Programming limpet drone.
and just let your limpets go all day. Right, who's this guy? Koziski.
Kozik? Yeah, I've scanned him. I'm ready to go.
Scan detected. Mission objective detected. Target shields
Okay,
offline.
shields are
Oh,
down.
he's got chaff.
Collector limpet expired. Under attack. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Target destroyed.
Are you attacking this group?
Programming limpet drone.
No, at the moment.
I presume so because they're purple.
Right. Well, one of them's he doesn't like me, but I didn't do anything to him.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
What a knobber. Right, and there's one more over here somewhere, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. She might be too far out of my range, I think.
Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Yeah, he's a mission target. Just scanning him.
Scan detected. Under attack. Cargo theft in progress.
Somebody's trying to steal my cargo.
Target shields offline. Module malfunction.
Who's nicking my cargo?
Scan detected.
Somebody nicking your limpets.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I mean, I think I picked up something else, but
Target destroyed.
Yeah, Aku Handula,
Module malfunction.
expert explorer.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Under attack.
he's too far away from me now.
Yeah, I've been chasing after him. He's a lost few limpets.
Shields offline.
Limpet stealer. Right. Collectors. Apparently my collectors are out.
I need to charge my shields for a little bit anyway.
Oh, they're coming back, that's why. Okay, let me look at the chat. Right, let's see, people, so... Yeah, I don't know what happened, Kathina, I really don't. It's completely... Because I don't know if I was moving at the time or something like that. I'm sure I got up to get a drink and then came back and basically something had happened. Couldn't tell. Well, there's tons of mats here. Need to see if I can get more limpets on board. Oh, there's phase alloys. Precipitated alloys, the lot. Is there any way of making your limpets faster? Ritus. Doom approaches.
Trouble again.
Always seems to be.
Scanning.
Incoming patch breaker limpet. Under attack. Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired. Module malfunction. Target destroyed.
Right, let's see what it is. I've got one stolen crop harvester. How have I stolen it? I didn't.
Yeah, but there's pirates in the area. Somebody's probably dropped it,
Right.
Scan detected.
and your limpet's just gone and picked it up. You need to add it to your ignore list.
Yeah, I thought I'd done it with them all, to be honest. Well, no, there's a ton I haven't actually add crop harvesters to my no list.
Yeah, I'm still coming across things I haven't. You know, I thought I'd done them all, but still occasionally there's oh. You
Yeah.
have 1 ton of germanium. What?
Right, add scrap to the ignore list because that's going to kill my thing now.
Okay, I'm getting scanned by a group of 3 by the look of it. Oh, it's a nasty group of 3. Boshness is the leader. Anaconda, deadly.
Boshness, yes, he was scanning me actually.
Flanked by Jimi Hendrix in a dropship.
They should have called him Buddy Holly. Or something. Where is he?
Whoa!
Have they gone in on you? Well,
It's happened to me as well. I have a listed cargo.
Target shields offline.
I'm running.
Expired.
While I try and drop this. Yeah, it's crew powers this out as well.
where's the next
So
one?
I've done exactly the same.
Under attack.
Getting attacked by this dropship. How are you doing?
I'm alright, I think. He's down to 85. Still got my cargo scoop out, that won't help me out. Whoa! Didn't mean to boost it into him there. keeps chaffing me all the time. He's saying this is gonna all stop if. Oh no, that's somebody else. Right, where's this dipstick sign, right?
You've got that anaconda, excellent.
Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that.
Scan detected. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
It wasn't such a chano, was it?
Yeah, not too bad.
Right, we've got laps. I'm sure is wanted for something.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Trying to run away now.
Target destroyed.
I'm getting scanned by a total moron.
Under attack.
Yeah, he's come after me now.
What is it?
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
I think we might have dried it out.
Let's head towards the center point, the actual extraction point itself.
Right, okay, I'm just coming up.
And we can always check just through the other side of the ring
Scan
as well.
detected.
Oh, I haven't said that, I've just been scanned now.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
You've just been scanned by.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop
Viper,
retracted. Scan detected.
Oh, there's a couple of...
Simon Poulter Bond.
Yeah, there's him and somebody else just scanned me as well.
Yeah, he's a mission target. He's behind you. About your
Collective
12 o'clock.
expired. Scan
I've
detected.
scanned him. I'll open fire.
Target destroyed.
Okay, where am
Scan
I?
detected.
Gary Clements.
Gary Clements.
He's a mission target.
Under attack.
He's a mission target, and he's in a wing.
Scan detected.
Lots of good things. Okay, he's toast.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
He didn't last long either. Last guy.
Did he clip you?
Yeah, I think so. Just a little.
Offline.
Oh, he's down already.
Target destroyed.
Or she, should I say.
Next mission target, Fourier in a Python called Jagged Claw.
Programming limit drone.
He's already in combat.
Oh, where is he?
Target shields.
Shields are
offline.
down.
Collector limpet expired. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Right, 1 second. Check this.
Ooh, mission target. Eagle. Joe Grayston. Shields are down.
Sorry, I'm just something on the chat doesn't seem to
Yeah,
be working.
it's okay. He's just a little guy. Not worth bothering about. I didn't even scan him.
Alright.
He was so worthless.
Trying to work out where my limpets are at the moment. They seem to have done one.
I can't see.
No, I can't see them. They were here. Definitely saw them, but
Yeah, you gotta watch in combat, you tend to drift away from where your limpet's going,
right.
and you go out of range and they just die.
Gonna release some here. Actually. It's probably what it was.
Oh, wait.
Programming limit drone.
Okay, I'll sit here.
Oh, it's not your limpet. And the mine are about 5 k's away. It's got a limpet.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo. Cargo still.
Okay, so well, we should really look to organise a combat stream for everybody at some point.
Charge shields for a little bit. I can check that. Oh,
Under attack. Target shields offline.
He's chaffing again.
this guy likes dropping heat sinks.
Scan detected.
Because I think my lasers have got thermal stuff on them. Kathina would be able to tell you more. Okay.
Yeah, all of mine have got as well. Thermal vent, yeah, mine are the same. Right, Simone Holden.
Right, I'm just going to let my limpets do their work for a second. I'm going to go grab something to drink quickly. I'll be back in a moment.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Are you thinking about having a fight with this anaconda?
Sorry?
Mickey Tufts.
Oh. I don't know, I didn't see him.
He's not a mission target, but he'll be worth a pretty penny.
1 second. Best way to organize conversations and pirate signals. Yeah, maybe. Well,
Scan detected.
this is the thing. It's you do kind of have to go in and do different things. I mean, I wanted to have this.
Okay, shields are down.
I mean, I don't mind. We can actually literally go into a system and kind of police it. Somebody can have the frame shift interdictor and pull the enemy out at a frame shift and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, there's. I don't know. I'm open to ideas for that.
Detected.
You know, always open to ideas.
Scoop retracted.
Wait, hang on a second. Where is my bloody... I don't normally do these big missions for the fact that I do think that hunting like 70 of something is pretty difficult.
Worth a nice one.
I think it was this Jack guy, wasn't it? Was it Jack? No, Kagamore. Kagamore. Who the hell's Macbeth? Macbeth? We've definitely dropped into a bloody Scottish system here. Right. Ah, somewhere up there. Right, let's go find this person. What? Don't want to hit that.
I'm looking for military capacitors.
Okay, there he is.
Target cargo dropped.
Ah, just as I locked on, bloody.
Under attack. Target shields.
Oh, shredded him. Oh, he's dead anyway. Okay.
Target destroyed. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Whoa.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Somebody called Mr. Mittens.
Target
Oh.
destroyed.
You killed him too quickly.
Sorry.
That's okay. Again, there were only eagles. Those are limpets fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, they Oh, there's a mission target right next to me.
Reactor limpet expired. Target shields offline. Under attack.
I think he's running away, actually.
No,
He's coming back now.
I think he was trying to stay at an optimal range for himself.
Scan detected.
But the thing is, he was sat right next to me for about 2 minutes.
Destroyed.
And then he just suddenly... I realised he was part of one of the mission targets, so I just went after him.
Scan detected.
Gordon Hartley.
Seems to be a lot of shooting going on next to me. Who's this guy? Mission target. Shuffly. Diamondback Scout.
Do you say Shirley?
Shuffly. Surely some mistake.
Surely you can't be serious. Where's that one? Ah, there you go.
Hey.
Collector limpet expired. Target destroyed. Programming limit drone.
Let's see who else is still flying about.
Programming limit drone.
Oh, L. McPherson.
Programming limit drone.
Oh, I can't even find the end of your bloody stream. How long is your laser stream?
Should I be streaming this, do you say?
No, your laser stream. Oh no, it was a different ship. I thought it was your. Ah, she chaffed just as soon as I opened my bloody guns.
Yeah, chaff is actually the reason I've gone for this present configuration just now. Just have all the lasers grouped close together.
Target destroyed.
Right, let's have a look. See what we've got. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, Kathina, I might put what?
So that's that first, that 20 million. What, mission complete? But if we could just kill a couple more, we need to kill another 40.
Just a couple then.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind sitting here until people scan me while I pick up crap. I'm sure somebody's gonna come and scan me now.
Yeah, well, what I think I'll do at this point is I'll go for a cigarette.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I'll leave my systems on 4 pips and try and charge my shield up
Okay,
while I go for a cigarette.
no problem.
So, back in 5.
Okay. Right, so yeah, whatever day, if you pick a day, Anthony Briers, you pick a day, Kathina, and
Frame shift charge.
oh, he's buggering off him. Stephen Harrison. Why are they always behind you? Oh, he's a mission target. That's good. And he's got chaff.
Collector limpet
Yeah.
expired. Under attack. Target shields offline.
So I think you can probably see my fighting style's changed a bit, Kathina, now. I don't know if you've noticed that. You know, I said I'd probably get used to a few things, and you know, you were saying the other day, oh, your fighting style's not my fighting style, where everybody has different things, but I know that I was like not doing things the best way for myself that I could, you know. So where's my collector?
Programming limit drone.
Oh, we're nearly out of collectors, thank God.
Programming limit drone.
All right, well, we should say, let's have a quick look at my calendar. We should say the night of the 27th, maybe, or the night of the 28th. Night of the 27th or 28th, whichever, you choose one of them then. And working a little bit in the daytime on the 27th, but other than that, I'm pretty much free. Oh, mission target. Let's get moving. Put them in bits.
Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, I don't care. I think I've collected enough stuff there, like. And he's in a wing of 3. Nice one. I haven't got anything in my engines, have I?
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
He's one of them, I think. Oh no, he isn't. He is. He's going backwards though. I'm sure it said a wing of 3. Oh no, it was a wing of 2. Okay, I read that wrong.
Target shields offline.
Is he trying to run? No.
Scan detected.
So you can see my combat style has changed a little bit. I am trying to adapt. Like, come on, kill him. There we go. There's somebody else. Who is he? Stick, where is he? There he is. He's a mission target. See, I've noticed that when they come to do that flyby, I need to put it in reverse, and then I can generally keep them.
Target destroyed.
No, I mean the way I take them down. Because before I kind of just used to fly towards them and boost past them. You know, I've only been watching. I've only watched stuff like Top Gun to get my kicks, you know. And got some scan data there. I don't think I've had any scan data in a while. Mission target wanted, so I'll take him on.
Under attack.
You can actually, it doesn't miss so much when they're close up, but
Target shields offline.
I love the fact that you can see sparks and stuff coming off them. It's fantastic. Come on, he must almost be done. Don't be chaffing it just before I get that kill. See you later.
Target destroyed.
Wasn't a lot of money. Right, where's Heb? Is he still sitting? Ah, he's still having a fag, isn't he? Let's have a look at this Yamal. Let's have a look what we're saying. Well, yes. I start firing from 2 kilometers out because, in general, that's when it kind of goes white. That was when it goes orange. Sorry. So
Scan detected.
I don't know if I'm actually doing myself any disjustice by doing that. I don't know what the miss rate is on it. Oh, we have a Jess Garcia here.
Scan detected.
Oh, this is a big ship as well. He's wanted, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm out of ammo as well. I have to be careful with the bit of ammo that I've got remaining. Chef.
Scan detected.
Well,
Target shields offline.
was in a wing, so I'm gonna have to take care of the other wing, mate. There's that one. Even though I've got only got lasers now. Come on, yeah, you come straight at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Actually, that would be a very stupid thing to do. I should probably synthesize something. Basic. I had this problem the other day. Why won't it resupply it? I had this issue the other day. I was trying to resupply things and it just wasn't resupplying it, and it's doing it again. It starts the resupply but then it acts like it never happened.
Right, hello.
I'm just having a problem resupplying from synthesis. It doesn't seem to want to work. So I'm going to have to jump out and go to a station because it's just not working at all.
Do you want to go to the arm?
Yeah, I mean you can stay here and take on, keep doing it, and I'll just go to the nearest station. Have I still got him muted? Sorry, Malcolm. You can stay there and keep doing it. Sorry, I had you muted.
No.
And then I'll just
Harbour City. Harbour City.
Harbour City. Okay. Because I don't know why the synthesis won't rearm me. It's very strange. Ah, okay, thank you, Kathina, I didn't know that. Keep an eye on it in the future. Okay, so let's see. I think you probably should PvP, Kathina. I think your builds would probably do people over quite fast. Let's rearrange this. Yeah, I think because you're in space. Yeah, some do run. If you've got a really hard-hitting build, they don't have time, but I've had situations where they run out on me. Quite a lot, actually. Hey, Fractal, how's it going? Just saw your message there before I reloaded my screen. A bit of an issue with the chat at the moment. Fractal lost it on that one now. Jeez Louise. How are you doing, Fractal? Happy things and stuff. Don't forget to leave a like, please, people. And if you haven't subscribed to the stream, please subscribe. I lost a couple of subscribers this month. I don't know whether that's because of me or YouTube. YouTube just constantly seem to take people off your thing anyway. Did you pick a date, Kathina? 27th or 28th? Did you pick one? I've got a horrible cold, but I'm fighting through it. I'll be okay. Well, thank you, Malcolm. About bloody time. Hey. Can't reload it now. Bloody thing. Don't like the way YouTube works some days. It's a pain in the ass. Right, okay. Okay, 27th it is then.
I'm slowing down for them.
I've started doing that now. I pray for interdictions. In fact...
It's a mission target.
Oh, it is. I was thinking of actually just hanging about in system, carrying one void opal. I can't, there's no point in me dropping in because I've got no ammo left.
That's okay. The shields are down. Yeah.
By the way, people, Malcolm has his own stream. Malcolm Hepburn. Click on his name, and he does his own streams as well, quite often. So be sure to drop in on his. Drop him a sub. He's always killing stuff. He's a complete and utter psychopath. I've got it on mute. You can't hear me. Otherwise, he'd be shooting me in the back. Let's see. I wonder where Wraith is. I actually said, do you want to come and do?
Okay, he's toast.
Alright, okay, one unit of platinum. Okay. Hang on, Wraith is Fractal. And Fractal is Wraith, I forgot about that, yeah. I've just realised it now. Ah, well, no, I was just thought if you want to come along, you can come along.
Core Dynamics, India, November 1. The Federation welcomes you, Commander.
I hope I can sell off some of these bounty rewards, because look at this. Full of them.
Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 10.
Yeah, it's great.
Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assistant docking.
Get to join us?
Yeah, well, I was just saying to Kathina there, on the 27th, on Friday night, we're going to do a combat stream. Well, we're going to do a policing stream. So we're going to pick a system and police it. It could be fun.
Scan detected.
So I don't want to sell my... Gotta be careful not to sell my combat bonds. Only bounties. 2.6 million pounds in bounties.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean I know why I know why they've had this thing with the arcs. Jeez Louise, it's because they're not selling enough. Some things with the arcs are cheap.
Docking confirmed.
Cheaper than it was before, or it feels like it's cheaper. For example, you used to buy a pack of paint kits, but to be honest with you, you only used one of them, maybe you used two of them, maybe. So now it kind of feels a little bit cheaper. But in reality, it's not. Gio, don't jump on us, son. Those bloody things. Don't be a dick. And it's stuff costs a ridiculous amount of arcs now. I mean, you're talking €5 for a bobblehead. I don't know who came up with that. I'm not very happy about it because it's too much. And to be honest with you, I would have considered dropping like €50 on the game if it allowed me to get some extra stuff. But, well, even though you're saying that, Fractal, just to buy a ship kit, you're talking about the price of a game almost in the UK. I don't know. I just don't think I can agree with it. Are you being a dickhead? Are you being a dickhead? Do you want me to open the window? Yeah, go have a look outside. Don't come back. Right, okay. Let's have a look. So do I get anything here? I was only joking about that. Don't come back, by the way. So I can get 3.1 in bounty vouchers. Here. It's bounty vouchers, not combat vouchers. I don't know, I just think that they have to...
Collect your bounties.
Yeah, I've claimed some of them. I think I have to go somewhere else. Well, you can do it in Interstellar Factions, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got some others as well. Right, okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, I've got 21 others to claim.
Oh, that's not a lot. Oh, I didn't hand in the mission, actually. I'll hand in the mission while I'm here.
No, this isn't where we got the mission.
Oh, it isn't? Dagnammit.
No, this is just where we've come. This is the same system we've come to rearm.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being a bit of a dode.
Jump back to Atagat.
Okay.
But before we jump back to Atagat, yeah, I'm running another mission in tandem, of which I still need 30.
Right, okay. Well, we'll go back to...
mission as well, but because I can only share one at a time, we'll have to claim the one we've just done before I can share the one this one with you as well.
Right, okay.
If you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So when we go back to the station, you'll claim the mission we've just done, and then I'll just hand you straight another one which is complete, which you can claim.
Okay.
Okay. So we're running about 1 million a kill, roughly. We're getting about 500,000 each for each mission. So it's 1 million a kill.
Okay. So, I'm in auto launch, that's working. Shit myself because I couldn't control my ship. Did you take off, or are you still in the station?
Launching.
Okay. Should we go back to that
Yeah.
extraction site? Yeah, okay. First extraction site on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kathina, I mean,
Get closer first.
I think...
But just head to the 6th planet. There's lots of choice there, so...
Yeah, I mean, it showed up as soon as I went into hyperspace, I think, and... Well, I've got my wing on. I don't mind paying extras for this game. I mean, you think, how much have I played this game? I've got my money's worth. And I wouldn't mind dropping... If they said, hey, Michael... Or hey, Swifty, because you don't even know I'm called Michael. But if they said, hey, Swifty, drop 50 quid and we'll give you all the in-game stuff that we currently have, not including stuff they're going to introduce tomorrow or the day after or whatever, I'd consider doing it. I play the game enough, I get enough out of the game, I would consider dropping 50 quid on it. And I think there'd be a lot of other commanders that would do that as well. You know, the arcs, I think maybe since the freebie thing, you could maybe claim one half-decent paint kit. I don't think they gave us enough free arcs to really buy anything special. Even like bobbleheads are over 6 quid. And it's like, you know, I could go and buy a bobblehead cheaper to sit on my desk in front of the screen. It's a physical thing that I would own. It's not a digital thing. I don't know. I just think that it seems a little bit greedy at the moment, and I know that they need money for. They are updating this game. Believe me, they are invested in it. I've listened to things by David Braben. I've read stuff by him. People saying that they're concentrating just on Jurassic Park. They're not. Believe me, they're not. It's like anything. Oi, you behave yourself, because I've got scissors here. I'll cut your bloody tail off. They are working on the update hard. I've said before that I think the reason it's been delayed is that I think they almost could be working on a new version of the game. I really do. I think that's why he who shall not be named left. He left because, or he not left the company, but he got switched over because they were like, we wanted to do all this stuff and it's not in the game, and we're not able to put it into the game, and why is that? And at the end of the day, he was the lead programmer, he was the lead guy, and I think, you know, somebody always has to take that fall if you're not producing what you should be producing. So I mean, I really do. I think and they need to be careful, because I think, but when you say the game changed after Sandy left, you mean you don't like it, Kathina? Because I didn't like it under Sandy. I'm going to be totally honest. That's why I used to play that Psycho clip. I really didn't like the guy. I didn't like the fact that he wanted us to just sit there and mindlessly just mindlessly grind. Everything was just a mindless grind. And I get where you come from, maybe saying it's not sim anymore. I can understand that. I think I don't know if I agree that it's GTA in space, but I think what they'll be doing. Shut up, you. I'm gonna have to cut this cat's knob off. What they have to do is they have to make this space inhabitable. They're also under pressure now because Star Citizen is starting to look. It does look like it's starting to close in on some type of release at some point. As much as a year or two ago we were all laughing at it, it does seem like Star Citizen is starting to kind of get there. And as much as people will still scoff at that, I watched an interview with Chris Roberts the other day, and he was saying, you know, this what we have now, because of the investment, is different from what we wanted to create. And he basically admitted that, which I thought was quite interesting. He admitted that Star Citizen now is night and day from what they were expecting to release. I think that's very interesting, because he's saying that, look, when we wanted to create the game, we just want to create a really good space game, like pretty much like Elite. But we've been given so much backing that we want to create more, and we need to create more. We need to actually make like literally a living galaxy. And I think Disney should take note of that, because I've always said that Star Wars has got so much canon behind it that Disney should be watching them and saying, this is how we're going to do it. And I think Elite Frontier are in a very small window of getting this update out and getting people involved in their game before somebody like Star Citizen, or if there's a game in the works somewhere. You know, you never know. The gaming industry knows that space is the new zombie. They're very aware of it. They have been for over a year and a half, so you really don't know what is going to come next.
Scan detected.
But was it ever that difficult, Kathina? Was it ever really that?
Scan detected.
As an explorer, what's it called? St. Rutherford. Sir Rutherford something. Fucking hell. Some of the names.
Scan detected.
Where is it? He's behind me somewhere.
Target.
My personal opinion is the changes that they've made to exploration has been fantastic. I like the fact that people were pissing and moaning.
Howard. Jeet.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button.
Anaconda.
Scan detected.
Just in string fell. Right, okay. I'm a bit lost here now. Don't know who I was scanning in the bloody first
Scan
place.
detected.
Who's that? Howard Gayton. I'm guessing Malcolm's opened up on him. Where the hell is he? Oh.
Under attack.
He's bloody chaffed immediately.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Oh, there he is. Yep, I see you.
Going after Brandy now.
Scan detected.
So that guy. I'm going after Mr. Burns. Wait, sorry, I had my mic muted. I said I'm going after Mr. Burns.
Target shields offline.
Is he running? He is as well, isn't he?
He's not going to get anywhere.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we got a mission target, Rob Hughes.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Well, that's two down.
Right, some federal agents going about, so watch yourself. Right, Sep Orcana. He's in a federal assault ship.
What's his name? Oh, I've got one here as well, Raven, who's in a clipper.
Under attack.
Oh, I've already started.
Okay. Well, no worries.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Under attack.
Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, the thing is, Fractal is in any game now. This is why, and I actually when
I'm tempted by this Venice
when I originally
target, but
when I originally started kind of getting into gaming, and
let's kill them all.
I don't just mean online gaming or anything. I just mean gaming in general. When GTA first introduced GTA Online, and I saw how it was, I played it for about 3 days, and I said,
Excellent.
EA and stuff was saying, and Rockstar was saying, you know, this is the future of games.
Target destroyed.
Is this MMO kind of massive multiplayer online thing, and I said it's the worst decision these companies will ever make, ever, because they're catering to I see it with The Division. Division is a great game, great game, made by good people. They make mistakes, but it's a bloody good game. And the people who make the changes to the game are the PvP people who don't like the fact that the game's balanced. Now, in the new one, the game is very balanced, and you can
Collect stuff, actually.
it's oh yeah, where is my collector? And so what the Division basically got released, and it was like, it was a bit like this with the ships, where you could just go out and build your own build. And I thought, oh, this is really interesting. You can really kind of pick things that truly suit the way that you play, and I liked it. But the online, the PvP element, people are pissing and moaning about it, and have been pissing and moaning about it for ages, saying, oh, this is too stupid, you know, nothing's like, there's nothing that's kind of OP, and if there is something that OP, it's ridiculously overpowered. And it's like, well, it is, because it takes ages to drop, and if you finally get one, then lucky for you. But they've come under so much criticism and so many problems, people complaining, people saying, oh, the game's dead and stuff like that they've gone out and they've basically given in, and they're now going to take it back to the last Division game where there was a gear score, and that's a big problem, because when they did that the last time, there was one kit that was OP. One kit. It beat everything. There was no way around it. And that's what they're going to end up with. And I think it's just a really, really bad mistake. And this idea of small microtransaction MMO, it only appeals to a certain part of the market. But that part of the market are incredibly, incredibly fickle. And this is the thing that the games companies don't understand, because at the moment they're making a lot of money from it. But these people, if you don't give them what they want, and I don't mean in a story way or anything like that, right? You are a dickhead. Yeah, I got ya. Boggerlugs. These people are incredibly fickle and will drop your game in an instant. And the games makers just, they don't get it. They don't get how dangerous that is for their product. Red Dead Redemption on the PC hasn't sold as well as Rockstar expected it to. But the reason it hasn't sold as well as Rockstar expected to is because players of the last game didn't get the storyline, the story updates that were promised at the beginning, that they literally promised at the beginning, and people have learned from that and are like, well, I'm not going to upgrade to the PC version because the PlayStation 4 version's okay. I don't see any reason to upgrade. Certainly not for 60-70 quid or whatever. So I think that's a big issue. No, that's what I'm saying, Kathina, that well, I actually jumped off part of what I was going to say, which is any MMO game where there is player versus player, there is always, 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 always people who just want to fuck up other people's day. That's all they want to do. And the games companies, I don't know if they truly understand that. I've said it to Dave before, like when we were playing Red Dead Redemption, I said, we haven't, luckily Red Dead Redemption's been, sorry, I'm just having a rant here, I'll be back in a second.
That's okay, I'm listening to you.
Dave was saying, you haven't really met a lot of gankers in Red Dead online because of the punishment system and some other things, and I think that they've actually made the roles interesting enough that people don't want to gank. But there is a thing where people realise that if they sit in little groups on top of the train, they can snipe people from distance, and they basically go around on the train, they know where the objects are dropping for certain things, and they gank people from the train. You know, so they found the way around it. They found their way around it, and they well, I mean, I haven't come across them too much in Red Dead, but you know, I just think that you say homicidal, but I don't think it's homicidal. I think it's, well, it's more sociopathic. They just want to fuck up somebody else's day. That's all they want to do. They want to find somebody, and at the last second before he's going to do something that's going to achieve something, they can pop him. That's what they want to do. In the Division, you have these extraction zones. You have to go to it to extract the good things that you find, and groups of people hang around there, and they don't even collect your stuff. They just kill you. They just do it so that you cannot collect what you came for. And that's what drove me away from that part of the Division 1. Was I never went into PvP. Still didn't in Division 2, because it's as a solo player in a PvP environment, it's a completely pointless thing to do. Well, it's a male thing anyway, Kathina. You don't find many women doing it. That's not to say there aren't sociopathic women out there. Look at Hillary Clinton. Horror of a human being. But, you know, in general, you know, women will find something else to do. The thing is, I don't mind them wanting to do that. I actually don't even mind them wanting to do that. What I don't like is there are games out there for that. If they want to go and play Fortnite, go play Fortnite. I'm not going to argue with you, and I'm not going to argue with you, and you know, just go do what you want to do. But you know, it's the fact that you have it in every game, and when every game's online with the PvP option, you just know that it's gonna happen somewhere. Celine Thurbuck, who's that? Celine Thurbuck. So right, Ed Lewis. Somebody or other. Why are the names not showing up properly? Where's Aid Lewis? Mission target. Got a mission target, Aid Lewis. In a wing of 2. So many bloody people scanning me. I can't even get to them.
Okay, let's go for Snatcher. Oh no, you've got some.
Smash it. Yeah, no, you go after him. I'll follow you up. This guy's nearly down anyway.
We're better to cooperate on target.
Okay.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
I think that guy's running away, isn't he?
Offline.
So did you say Smasher? Snatcher, sorry.
Don't think we're gonna get this guy. No.
Did he get away?
Yeah. Yeah, too much of a head start.
There's Devon the Blaster Lund.
Got him.
Under attack.
I'm waiting for the chaff to stop now.
Target shields offline.
I've lost my thrust button for some reason. Don't know why. That's not good. Just gonna check my thrust button as to why it's not thrusting. I bet it's because I got my bloody cargo bay open or something. Yeah.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Right, okay, let me check the chat.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, in any game, multiplayer game, there's always somebody trying to spoil it.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I think anything where you have player versus player, there are people who they don't want to beat the game together and use it in tandem. They want to just wreck other people's days, which is why I think all of the games need to just commence with a harsher crime and punishment experience, so that people realise that, oh, in this game they don't take this shit. The problem is the games makers don't want to do that because they're worried that these people won't buy their game.
We need a section in there.
Yeah, you do jump away, son. Right, I've been scanned by William McAlbalaster. It's a long name, difficult to get out this time of night. So we're just behind you. Diamondback. He's a mission target.
Under attack. Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Just gonna check my my munitions.
Okay,
'Cause I think a couple of them are a little bit low.
I've got an eagle here, I'll just take him out. another Eagle here.
Yep.
Pack.
I see him. Oh, he didn't last long. Oh, I haven't got any collector limpets left, never mind. Right, let me just have a...
You want some?
Just go and check... So how many have you got left on that main mission?
Right, hold on. Paul Walker, deadly fertilize.
Walker, did you say?
Should be worth.
Oh yeah, Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Kill him for a second time.
Penny.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Oh,
Scan
see you
detected.
later, son. Quarter of a mil.
Target
Oh.
destroyed.
Right, let's see what's everybody on about now.
Scan detected.
Mission target, Snell.
Yeah, see, well, again, it's that thing, isn't it? It's just the idea of, I've got this, and so I'm going to make a big deal about it. I don't know. I mean, this is in Elite, I stay out of open. I mean, now they've made it so that... Oh, I didn't get a shot on him.
Right, how many do we need?
They've made it so that you can kind of interact and everything, so...
69 out of 81, 12.
Sorry? Sorry, how many?
12.
Alright, okay, we'll stick around here. Somebody's going to scan me eventually. Oh, there's an Albert Dunberg who just scanned me, actually.
Yep. I'm just attacking him now.
Target shields offline.
Oh, and he's a mission target.
Yep.
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Being scanned again by Lewis Sherwood.
Yeah, he's not a mission target, so I think.
There's an Adrian Eccles hanging around somewhere.
I'm scanning.
8 kilometers away. I think he's a miner by the looks of it. Wait, sorry.
Target destroyed.
I was just testing your shields.
He was just right here.
I just thought I'd give you shields a test, see how they were.
No problem. Right, next. Lewis Sherwood. Asp Exploder.
Yeah, I think he was clean, I think.
No, he's a mission target.
Oh, is he? Why did I did, I'm sure I selected him. Right, I'm about 4 kilometers out, but I'm closing. There's a clipper hanging around close by as well.
Target shields offline.
Sorry about that.
Target destroyed. Scan
Yes,
detected.
too steady, man.
There's a clipper here, I'm just taking him out. He's in a wing of 3 though, but...
Yeah, he's in a wing. Yeah, he's down.
Target destroyed.
I'm going after the other clipper, Daniel. Something.
Scan detected.
There's a Nat Bush who just scanned me there. Don't know who that is.
Federal gunship.
Oh, mission target.
Scans complete.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
One second, just having a look at the chat.
No problem. I
What's
have the next mission target. Max Leo.
Scan detected.
Just getting into.
Max Leo. Okay.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, I think putting in a flagging system would be good.
Okay, it looks like it's gone quiet.
It's not quite EVE Online yet. No, we did have that before, Fractal. I can guarantee you
If you want some.
they would... Sorry, Malcolm, I'm just talking to the stream. No, I'm okay. I'm going to stop grabbing stuff at the moment because I think I've used two full things now. They've always hung out in the starter area, always. I've seen them saying that they'll help people dock, or sorry, help people dock, help people undock, and then shoot them and stuff. They've always hung out in those starter areas. Oh, I've knocked my chat off for some reason. Damn it. Give over you. Okay, I'll have a look anyway. You used to slag the Clipper off non-stop.
I don't like the weapon placement on the Clipper.
Yeah, Kathina's saying she likes it now. She used to slag it off in the past.
It doesn't have enough weapon points or in the right place.
I like it. Oh, we got a mission target, Mr. Peepers.
Under attack.
Now, I really like the Imperial Eagle.
I like the cockpit of it, but
Target shield.
it feels very Battlestar Galactica. No wonder I'm going backwards, you idiot.
Target destroyed.
Right, okay.
Scan detected.
Okay, we've got Figidarius, Aquarius, Aquinarius. Scanning me, don't know what. Ah, there he is. He's a mission target.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Right, how close are we now? 78 out of 81.
Let's have a look. Was you telling Malcolm to give over, or your cat? No, my cat. He's been a dickhead. He's still being a dickhead. Hey! You gonna get it? Yeah, you wanna jump down.
I have a mission
Right,
target.
Christmas is done, heading... Oh, nice one, Elgar. Tally-ho. Okay, sorry, I'm back now. Let's have a look. How many more do you need to go? Maybe 2 or 3 or something? Got a mission target, Christopher Carter.
I'm attacking Sydney. Diamondback Scout.
Is he in a wing?
No.
Okay.
Mission objective detected. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Well done, Elgar.
Quick check. One more.
There's an eagle hanging around somewhere.
I see Garth Bushel. Federal dropship.
Okay.
He's about 4 Ks away.
Yep.
Scanning.
Yep, he's a mission target.
Scan complete. Opening fire.
Target shields offline.
Shields down.
I don't know if I'm going to get there in time.
Do you want me to take it easy on him?
I might just get there in time now.
Bring it to you.
Oh,
But I'm really starting to like the ship. It's so maneuverable.
the chieftain.
Well, no, this is the Challenger.
Ah, it's a Challenger, okay. Yeah, no, they are.
Certain ships, you just get in behind them and they can't shake you.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Well done, Elgar. Right, I'm just going to grab a quick drink.
Okay, well, we should head back now.
Okay, I'll go into hyperspace. I'll start the hyperspace jump and then...
Okay.
So we're going back to
Atagat.
Atagat.
You should see the mission symbol over there.
Well, there was me, Kathina.
Frameshift drive charge.
Okay, back in a moment.
4, 3, 2,
1. Right, okay. So, Atagat. So I have to put in this mission first
Yeah.
before accepting the other one.
When
Okay.
you get to the station, we'll do it all step by step.
Okay.
Another good thing about the anti-gas system is this glasshouse station is so close to the main star. So getting back is so quick.
Right. Off the end. Right, and which station?
Glasgow.
Oh yeah, Glasgow station, yeah.
Glasgow, that's the one.
Glasgow station. I can't even bloody see it. Ah, there we go. It's the big blue one. Right, let's get in line for it.
My auto dock is freaking.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I wonder how many people they actually did arrest. Did you arrest anybody yesterday, Asgar? I know Thanksgiving you said can be a nightmare. The other thing about cigars is that I do actually really enjoy the smell. I don't like smoking it, the taste is horrible, but it smells fantastic. I can't believe how cool it is outside. I've either got a major temperature or with seriously R in it, I honestly, like, not that I didn't believe in global warming in total. I do think that probably some scientists were mashing the numbers to make it fit so they got money to keep doing their thing, but there's obviously things going on now. You can see it every day. Crazy weather all around the world, but here it is so I mean, I've got my window open here and it's like a summer evening. Well, maybe not a summer evening, but definitely a spring evening, and it should be below. It should be below the numbers here. Mind you, I have just seen my breath, so maybe it's just me running a temperature, I don't know. Because I've just breathed out and I've seen my breath, so I think it's just me.
Scan detected.
Okay, have you landed?
Just docking now.
Scan detected.
I had you on mute. I'm docking now.
Okay.
And good cigars, actually, they don't taste as bad. Which I was surprised. I thought it'd be like a cigarette where it's kind of all tastes the same.
Landing gear deployed.
I was quite surprised by that. You can't get these ones. They're outlawed in your country, Alaska. You're not allowed to smoke these. I'm sure you've confiscated enough as a policeman, like. Oh, is my bauble at the back? I thought my bauble was at the front. There we go.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down.
Right, okay. So I've got to trade in this mission and then.
Right, hold on. Right, that's been claimed
Incoming
it.
message.
You should be able to claim it now.
Right, let's have a look. Mission. Complete mission. Okay, biotech conductors. Okay, yeah, I've claimed that one.
Incoming mission. Critical
Right,
message.
I've just shared another mission with you.
Okay, yeah.
So accept that mission.
Yeah, I've accepted
Tell me
that
when
one.
you've accepted it.
I've accepted it.
Okay, I'm claiming that mission now. You should be able to claim it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, modified
That
embedded
was for
firmware.
40
Nice.
mil.
I'm taking the modified embedded firmware. Okay.
Right. I do actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 wing missions outstanding. But that's for Empire Space.
Right.
That'd be quite a few jumps to claim those. But I've got about 100 million lying.
100 million what? Sorry?
You want to do more killing?
Well, Wraith said he was dropping in on where we are now. I'm just going to claim these bounties, actually. I haven't done that yet. It's under authority, isn't it? Redeem all bounty, okay.
Incoming message.
Is there any tasty missions here that the three of us could do? Oh, I've blocked him. Is there any taste? Sorry, I keep on muting my microphone and then talking to you. So Wraith is coming into the stream. He said he's on his way. So, well, it says he's local. So, how many jumps is it? Because my jump range is pretty crappy on this ship.
Yeah, mine's not too good, and it's a small tank on this as well. Well, that would be the Haruncha or Fowl. I think most of them are for.
Is it in war by any chance? I wouldn't mind trying to grab some.
So.
It's just I wouldn't mind getting some combat bonds.
There's several surrounding systems. No, they're all for about 10 million each.
Right.
One for 20 mil. So it's not that much, maybe 50 mil.
Because at the moment,
If Wraith's coming here,
yeah.
I don't see him.
Oh, you don't see him? It says he's local on mine.
Okay.
1 second. 21% competent.
Well, you're leading the wing anyway, so.
Okay.
Send an invite.
I think I just did. I'm not sure if he's gone to. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Okay, I've done it now anyway. Right. Need to work out.
There's no good missions on the board just now.
Okay, let me. And I'm just gonna check for somewhere in war that's around this area because, like I say, I wanted some combat bonds, but I also want to.
Check Ross 33. It's usually good for fight. The closest system to you.
Right, let's see. Atagat. Systems in war. Okay. Alright, we've got we can go. There's an Empire one close by. 10 billion people live in there, so I think it should probably have a good amount of stuff. It's called Changchi. Tango India Alpha November.
Okay.
Tango India Alpha November Golf Charlie Hotel India. It's probably about 2 jumps for me, I think, or 3. Hello, Wraith. Should I say Wraith or should I say Star Smasher or should I say Fractal?
Well, take your pick.
Say again?
So take your pick.
I'll say Wraith. It's easier. It's easy to remember for me. Right. Okay. So I'm undocking now.
Okay. I'll launch as well.
Waiting outside station anyway.
Retracted.
Shift attach complete. You are clear for egress.
Actually, I'm going to try and take this out myself. Probably unsuccessfully, but I'm going to give it a go. Nope. Just clipped the top, but did it. Is Julie still around? She's been very quiet in stream today. We've done that. Okay, we've done that one. Okay, okay. Can I go? Off we go, ski.
Charging.
Actually, I'm gonna keep that window open because I like the smell of the cigar smoke, but I don't want it. I'm going mental in here. This is really weird, the way this the way it's showing the messages from the chat. I don't know if I have to scoop this one. What's the range? 26.3. Okay, I'm gonna. she was saying like ages ago that if she sees a dead badger at the side of the road, she stops to pick it up.
Did you have turkey today, by the way?
Myself, no, because I had like a buffet spread of cheese and stuff. Still on the table. I'm eyeing it up at the moment, actually. Still got a little bit of cured ham. Like they have this thing called panil. Panil? What's it called? Hamon. Here in Spain, so I've got some really good hamon.
Frame shift drive charging.
And numerous cheeses. She's probably eating some turkey. She's at least doing a blood test on it, minimum. Well, she's not in game, I don't think. No, there's only Wraith and Malcolm who are in game at the moment. Most people are probably enjoying themselves and having a bit of booze with family.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, this guy's on his way home. Actually, Dave, I'm going to be honest with you, I stuffed them so full of sweets earlier, they're not interested in it. And normally they are, but they're both just kind of chilling.
Frame shift drive charging.
Oh, you know that thing when you've got a hangover and you feel like death all day, but then you start drinking again and you just pass that part where you're not staving off the poison anymore. That's where I'm at right now, and it feels like I could drink forever. But I know that's a really dangerous idea at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Just fine.
have to be a bit careful this weekend. I want a couple of days where I'm sober and can read a book. I promised myself I'd read a book at some point. Yes, I can read. Right. Okay, so there's a medium intensity conflict zone. I'll try that out just on for size. And then...
I'm just going to scoop a little.
Okay.
Oh, no, it won't let me scoop here.
It won't?
No.
Let's have a look. Well, you've got stations. You've got 5 seconds. Yeah, that station's like 5 seconds off the drop-in.
Yeah, it's just I've got the experimental effect that draws ammunition from your fuel.
Alright.
So I'm at half fuel just now, so
Okay.
it's gonna half the time I can combat fire.
We're actually going to have to fight the Empire in this area because this is the system of the East India Trading Company. If you know who they are.
Yeah.
So, I'd rather fight for them than against them.
Well, it doesn't really matter which faction you choose.
It doesn't? I thought it affects the BGS.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like we're trying to actually influence who controls the sector. Yeah? So it doesn't matter which side we fight for. In fact, we could take it in turns,
Alright, okay.
if you know what I mean. We could fight for one side in the first conflict zone, and fight for the other side in the next conflict zone.
That's called being a turncoat, Malcolm.
I know, but it depends if you want to influence the system.
I get what you mean, though. I'm going to fight for East India. We could... Oh, no. We can't fight for separate factions, can we? Would that be weird?
Not as a...
Not as a wing.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
It's just everything would be red. All the ships would be red apart from your wing.
Right.
Can I hand any bonds here? No. Launching. Turn kill.
Well, that was a bit of a manoeuvre there.
Right, you've got Todd the Blaster already, haven't you?
I think so. But I couldn't say for 100%. Yeah, I think I've got him because I think I...
Yeah, because you've got multi-cannons. Engineer.
Yeah.
Enemy spec ops inbound. Watch your six.
Special ops coming into this... Oof, being attacked by a wing of 3 as well as the bloody thing I'm going after.
Yeah, unification that requires 100k combat bonds.
I should actually go after the special ops, shouldn't I? I'd be silly not to. I think it might be a wing of 4 actually.
Colonel Breedecker wants a worth of combat bonds.
Right, okay. Oh, he's got chaff as well. Okay.
Well, I'm not that far, but I'm travelling really slowly. Not sure if you may want to jump out.
And my only concern is his shields won't go down. And I've been hammering him pretty hard. But he seems to have a lot of chaff as well.
You're getting really close to losing your shield.
I know, I'm looking, I'm just trying to... I want to pump something into them, but I don't want to pump too much into them because...
Shields offline.
Right, Harry, I'm with you.
Okay, I'm trying to get my shields...
No. Oh, I'm on the other side of the bloody planet again.
Well, my shields are recharging now, so... Slowly, but they're recharging. I thought I had like a fast recharge thing as well. Yes, you did, Kathina. You did. You did. No, I was just. It's strange because I was just concerned because his shields did not go down and wouldn't go down. But I mean, you've said that before. That. Oh, is Alan's guy gonna come and fight with us? Do you think? And then the recharge is a bit slow because the enemy's bloody recharge isn't this slow. Is he coming after me? It looks like he's coming after me, isn't he?
Right, who are we fighting for again?
We're fighting for the East India Trading Company.
Okay.
Ah, reboot and repair. Okay. Oh, can't remember where that is. There it is.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated. Power plant capacity
Is there a specific spec op I should be going for?
No, you can just. There's a wing of 4, I think.
Okay, I'm on one.
repair sequence successful. Shields online.
Well, that's Malcolm. And that's... Ah, okay, that's him. Okay. So he's got a lot of chaff.
Target shields offline.
He's chaffing again.
Under attack. Taking damage.
Why are my guns not working at all?
Hallelujah.
I've got an issue with my guns aren't working
Target destroyed.
at
Do you
all.
have enough power to them?
No, I don't. Cheers. Fucking hell.
I'm starting to think we can win this thing.
Ay. Oy vey. Right, okay, so we need to find those other wing.
Yeah, there's one more somewhere. There's one more Spec Ops. Got him. Spec Ops Alpha. Python. Fire
Okay.
exhibitor.
Yep, see him.
Open fire.
A little bit of a way out, but who's saying blow the ship up? Dave, you've got... Dave, you've got no faith whatsoever. It's terrible. Here we go. In range. Oh, no, he's out of range now. Don't know why. Doesn't look like he's going in the opposite direction, but well. Oh, he's out of range again.
Under attack.
Well,
Target destroyed.
there's one left. One ship left, I think. An Imperial Navy vessel. Okay, Elsgan, no problem, mate. If you're around on Friday, we're gonna do a combat stream, so I'm gonna put it in the gonna put the details in Discord. Friday evening we'll do a combat stream. I guess I'll want to after I've been chasing. I'll be chasing. Oh shit! I didn't mean to send out Olympic drone. I'll be chasing some engineering stuff those days, so I'm sure I'm gonna need it. Oh. Who had him targeted?
Victory is close. I can feel it. Keep up the pressure.
How did he get what? How did he get 4 kilometers away? He flew past me a second ago. Now he's 3-4 kilometers away. Oh, he's trying to bug out, isn't he? He's nimble, I'll give him that. Bloody hell.
That was a problem. That was.
He's nimble, that one.
Ah! Who's that crashing into me?
I don't know, was that me?
You got him.
I thought I avoided you. I had the moves like Jagger. I really thought I avoided you, but
Target destroyed.
there's been more than enough times when I've been close to crashing into you. I've managed to.
Under attack.
I love how you hear it icing up as soon as you when you get the.
Falling back. Great job, Commander.
Incoming mission. Critical message. Frameshift charge. Reconnected.
Oh no, you don't.
So I was thinking, he's trying his best. I don't like how they seem to be able to frame shift while they're moving around as well. Because normally you have the exit trajectory. Oh, he's so close to going down as well. I can't catch him, I'm too slow. Okay, good, Elazgar. We'll do it. I don't think I've got any limpets, unfortunately. I've got one limpet. Wait. Right, let's see. Okay. We can do one more if you want. We can go into the high intensity one next door.
Yeah.
Comply.
Okay, I just need to grab a quick drink. Back in a second. Right, I have a 12-year-old Balmorre Isla single malt. So this is going to be my nightcap one. We'll do this this one, and then on for Friday we shall organise it in the Discord. So I'll make sure that it's good, because I think my cough has been going away gradually. I do have to take an antibiotic though, but I think it's worked. It's I think they've been working their magic today. Because it wasn't just a cold, it was when I woke up this morning, it was a chest infection. You could tell, 'cause, well, you all know I don't need to give you the details. Oh no, I'm not off, Kathina. This is just a slight one of them. Just to say I've tasted it, because it was a Christmas present. The Guinness, well, it's Guinness. You need it for your energy. You know, so that's my excuse. And I'm going to stick to it. So, right, I'm going to head to this high intensity one then. And I'll probably fill up my guns while I'm on my way. Synthesis. I'm actually going to look at the standard and premium one and get some stuff for it. Especially when playing solo.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Oh, you've got to love ice, like not ice cold Guinness, but cold Guinness. It's like a coffee for alcoholics. It really is. I love the taste of cold Guinness. Export Guinness, not the regular, the original or export original. Not the new one with a white head. Not that faff. I'm talking about. Wait, I'm talking about the. Oh crap! I can't even disengage. If I'd have been on the ball, I could have disengaged there. I'm talking about the old style stuff where with the orange head. So that's almost an orange head. Okay, I've dropped in. Just gonna have a look at the two conflicting sides. No, don't worry, Kathina. My grandma works. Well, she's not a doctor, but she's a haematologist. She's been working all life. She just said, basically, the reason they tell you not to drink on antibiotics is they don't want you. They don't want kind of. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm fighting for the East India Trade Company again, just because I don't want to be mean to them.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I'm actually allied with them anyway, so that's good for me.
Ah, okay, then good.
Empire boy, even though, you know.
So I think.
In the Empire, anyway.
Me too.
If they don't like it, they can bow down. Oh, I'm getting interdicted by somebody.
Not me.
Military intervention.
So yeah, my grandma said no, you can drink with antibiotics, it's okay. You shouldn't drink with any medication just because drinking will lower your
We have an allied correspondent in the area. Protect them while they get the info they need.
Oi. So yeah, my grandma's a seasoned alcoholic. No, she was just saying to me that you don't really need to worry about it. You probably shouldn't if where possible, but it's not as big as doctors make out. The problem is that when you drink, it can lower your kind of immune system. So if you're, is that one he's aiming for or a different one? Yeah. Okay. Shaft. He's trying to run away. See, Alan's car, they do try and run away. It's done.
Target destroyed.
Who are we going for next?
There's Imperial Navy vessel here. Chaffing. Oh, I'm out of range, aren't
Target shields.
I just... The microphone didn't cut off now.
Under attack.
Malcolm's got a slight turn advantage to me by the looks of it. Come on. I haven't had to boost this much tonight. I'm not paying attention to what I was before. Oh, long way off. But see how Hep gets there, like, much quicker than I do. It's out of range now. He's going backwards, isn't he? Oh, he's dead anyway. Pneumatic? And I'm going for somebody on my own here by accident. I didn't mean to, but well, I'll do well. No. My grandma works in hematology. And she was basically saying that, well, you know, it's more in the past because people would live in certain conditions and being drunk would open you up to various extra ailments, so...
I'm getting attacked by a guy, I'm gonna take him out.
And pneumonia? No, that's I'm not. That's the thing. He's done.
Good shooting, Commander.
No. The thing is, she was the one who told me while she was drinking. Because I said, you're not supposed to take them on. You're not supposed to. Why is everything purple? I said to her, you're not supposed to drink while you're on them, and she went, no, it's not as bad as doctors make out, it's just they don't want stuff interfering. So, believe me, my grandma's drank a lot as well on why is stuff purple? Why are things gone purple? Right, who's the next target?
I'm going after this stalking Lance Viper Mark III.
Trying to look. I can't see Hep.
Simply because he was shooting at me.
I'm going around in circles here. I can't even bloody see my wingmates. Why is it not showing? Ah, okay, now it is. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to run away. I mean, painkillers is always the one where I go, painkillers really, you probably shouldn't be mixing them with alcohol because of the effect they have on your body. Oh, he's done.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Ace. I'm starting to think we could win this thing.
But anyway, you know, seriously, if I thought there was going to be like some serious effect or anything, I wouldn't even consider it. I trust my grandma in that sense. There's been times when I've had medical problems and the doctor maybe hasn't given me the full information, and she's kind of said, he's probably thinking this. Why is everybody red?
Target shields online.
Is there a reason everybody's red?
Does everybody what size?
Everybody's red. All of the other ships are red to me.
No, I still have green and red.
Okay.
I suggest you should jump out and jump back in again.
But nobody's attacked me, so...
Do you know if you're going for the right targets?
Everybody was purple before for some reason, and now everybody's red.
That indicates, if they were purple, it indicates somebody in the wing had shot somebody.
That was probably me then. I'm gonna see if I've got a bounty.
They're active, yeah, I'm still clean and no bounty.
How do you know what your situation is, if you're clean or not?
Does it say just above your feet? Does it say anything there? Wanted or?
No.
But well, that's it. Everybody's lawless here, so it shouldn't matter.
Right, okay. What's it about?
Are we wanting to carry on here, or are you wanting to jump out?
No, I'm gonna carry on. Nobody was shooting at me, so I presume I'm alright. What's he saying? You could have walking pneumonia and be clueless. Next thing you know, you're chatting on full fluent. Shut up. No. This one of the reasons I was taking them is because I started to get a chest infection. And I was concerned about that. My body doesn't deal with chest infections well at all. I don't know why, but when I get them, it's always long and it's always hard. So
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna have to go with whatever the others are marking, really, because this is for me. I can't see what we're doing or not. It's your vision, fairly. My vision's fine. Well, obviously working because I haven't coughed in the last God knows how long. Well, I didn't get the money for that. That one was psychosomatic.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Gonna show off Wraith's ship now. Oh, wrong button.
Target destroyed.
What do you think pneumonia is? Pneumonia? Well, it's a chest. Well, it starts off as a chest infection, doesn't it? Unfortunately, where I live, and this is crazy, as crazy as it sounds, pneumonia is quite common because we have. It sounds mental to say pneumonia is really common, but it is. Kids have it all the time. There's a thematic inversion where I live, and so when it's cold, when it's cold, the cold gets forced down even more. So you kind of have this thing where for days on end. I don't know why I'm not getting.
Good shooting, Commander.
But what was I saying? I'm gonna jump out and back in because all these reds are making me a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm shooting at. So so it's the only time that I actually really go towards antibiotics here, because I worry about it. People here where I live, pneumonia is quite it's quite not the really bad pneumonia, but a form of pneumonia. Like you'll hear it, oh, he's got pneumonia. It's so common. But it's because here there is this thematic inversion, and it is crazy. The crazy thing was, for the first few years, I didn't suffer from anything.
It's okay, then.
But then, okay, so we're fighting for the East India Trade Company. So it should now show me.
I'm shooting the guy that's shooting you.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
He's not breaking his attack. His shields are down.
Oh, he's escaping. No, I haven't had a sneeze. Don't often get a sneeze with a cold, to be honest with you. There we go, he's coming back into my territory now. Oh yeah, I finished him off. That's what you get when you fuck with the jizzles.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Okay, my next nearest is an eagle.
Got a lucky shot on him. No, I didn't. Kathina wonders why I have to shoot from long distance, because it's always finished off by the time I get there. I got him, but I got the bounty. Oh, Kathina, if you've got hiccups, I've got a really good technique. Okay. Let me not turn the microphone off, because then you couldn't fucking hear me. Let me mute the microphone. Right. So. The idea is, okay, you're going to breathe in, and then you're going to hold it for as long as possible, okay? Then when you feel the need to breathe out, you actually breathe in again. So take in a little bit more air. It's only going to be a little bit of air and your lungs are going to be full again. And then you wait, and then you breathe in again. Keep doing that 4 or 5 times, and then just slowly breathe out. Your hiccups will be gone. I absolutely 100% guarantee it.
Okay. Vulture hammer.
100% guarantee it. So just really, really deep lungs, and then instead of breathing out, keep breathing in. It'll be gone in a second, believe me. My music teacher taught me, or my vocal singing teacher taught me that a few years ago, and I've never ever suffered with hiccups again. Since that point.
How's everybody doing?
I'm still seeing purple ships, and I'm not quite sure why.
Well done, Commander.
Consciousness won't be gone. It works, believe me, it does. And the crazy thing is, when it works, you do not believe that your hiccups are gone. You're like, no, 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 it's not possible. That was too quick.
Target destroyed.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Should have put the Top Gun music on today. Oh, alright. Have we won or? I don't understand why he disappeared off my screen there. No, no, it does. It does. I'm serious. It works 100% of the time. I've never ever suffered from hiccups since I got that tip.
Target shields offline.
You know, because as a kid I remember having them for hours. Like, oh crap! I boosted by accident there. Yeah, got you, mother lover.
They're retreating. Great work, Commander. You really made a difference.
Somebody get the enemy captain. Our captain escaped.
I think, I don't know. I got, let's see. I did get a, I
There's a green message at the top corner, so it must have been good.
I didn't see it, but to be honest, I wouldn't trust my eyes. No, it does work, and it is freaky because when they suddenly go, you feel like, I don't know, that you feel like, you know, you used to have hiccups, and you would fight them forever. and then
Battle here's almost over.
right, I'm gonna head to the station, Menzies station, which is close by. And I think it's because normally with hiccups you're fighting it for so long that you feel like
I think there's only one bad guy left.
they're all purple for me again.
I'm getting shot by somebody. Oh, now everybody's red.
That wasn't me, I jumped out, me.
No, that was me.
Sorry, Menzies station. To put the super cruise assist. So yeah, so normally like when you got hiccups, you kind of go into that process of getting rid of them. Then when you get rid of them, it feels like a relief. But when I learned how to do that, it feels freaky at first because you're waiting for the hiccup. Kind of like this, like the paranoid schizophrenic phase. Like, where's this hiccup coming from? Right, okie dokie. Menzies station. Menzies station.
Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted to receive you.
Request stopping. Slow down. No, I know. Because you know, everybody goes, oh yeah, I've got a tip to get rid of hiccups. But it works so well. I was so happy when I learned it because I used to get them quite a lot.
Okay.
Oh, was he docking?
Scan detected.
Oh, right, okay. Queuing. Trading some of these bonds. Combat's not too bad. You can make a fair pound. I mean, it's different from exploration.
Landing gear deployed.
You can still make money. My contacts are full.
Docking is completed. Disembark when ready.
Right, okay. Oh no, local ones. Strange. I can... Oh no, because I want to keep them. I want to keep the combat bonds. I don't want to get rid of them. So it's only combat bonds. Bounty. Oh, bounty. I can do the interstellar. 2.5. 600. This is that here and there. Oh. Right. Okay. Well. It's all money. You don't think it's good? It's okay money? I don't know. I think if I was doing exploration and only looking for water worlds or Earth-like worlds, I don't think I'd make the money that fast. I don't think I would. I've been days sometimes looking and only do F stars. Let me see. Okay, children, I am going to stop the stream there. Actually, I'll take the mute off so they know as well. Okay, children, I'm going to stop the stream there. I'm going to come on stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to stream Elite Dangerous or not. I might stream something else. But we've now agreed with Kathina that on Friday we're going to do a combat stream, so... Oh, that is tomorrow. Shit. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I haven't gone to sleep yet. So, day after tomorrow. So we'll do that. I think Malcolm will probably drop into that, and we can maybe do it as a cross stream. I was waiting for Malcolm's reply there, but he's not answering.
Where do we hand bounties in, by the way?
Well, I was going to say, normally you can do it at the contacts, authority contact, but if they're not taking it, you'll have to go to Interstellar, I think. Because I can't hand mine in, unfortunately, either. Okay, people, so, yeah, on Friday night, that will be it. That will be the combat stream. I think we'll do a cross stream with Malcolm so that he can get his stream up and running and everything, and then everything will be fine and dandy. I just want to thank everybody who's taken part tonight, because I really didn't feel good at the beginning of the stream. I feel a bit better now. A bit chesty, but I feel better than I did, and I think I'll take another antibiotic before I go to bed, so... So... yeah, so please, people, feel free to drop in on Friday, which is not tomorrow, it's the day after. I will stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm going to stream. I really wanted to stream something away from Elite, because it's been my total concentration. I might do a bit of the Division, the original one, because it's snowy and it's Christmas, so I don't know, I might do that. But tune in otherwise, because...
Just to say to you, they're combat bonds, not bounties. You can't claim them.
Yeah, combat bonds, you have to go where they were issued, no? I think. No? Combat bonds? Oh no, I'm wrong. You can claim the combat bonds for the East India Company, but I'm saving mine. Okay, so Race been interdicted by the looks of it. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you all on Friday. I hope everybody has a good night. It's been a pleasure as usual. I really enjoy streaming for you all. I wish I had that much chest, but I don't, unfortunately. Well, I'm getting there. Christmas time helps, you know. Okay, well. So, thanks everybody for dropping in. As always, it's always a pleasure. If you want to leave a tip or anything, there's the Christmas tip jar there. If you want to join on Patreon, you can join on Patreon. Or if you want to join the Discord, come join the Discord. All the information is in the show notes below, including the music for my streams. Because I like to let people know that Chris Zabriskie and Miguel Johnson, who produce music for kind of elite type games. A lot of their music, Chris Zabriskie, a lot of his music gets used on the internet now. But these guys do a really good job of providing free music. So go into their websites and you can download all this music to play when you're playing, and a lot of it is just donation based. So if you want to give €1, €2, £3, whatever, you do that. Okay, thanks very much people. I'm going to say 9-7 and have a good night. I've really enjoyed it. See you later.